This week saw Liverpool against Chelsea women in the Subway League Cup at St Helens Stadium. The Heroes of Encounter continued, and there were 2 daily records in the countdown weights. Gaming on Forza Horizon 5, Hidden Cats in Istanbul and Spongebob the Patrick Star game. So, brand new week, day 15. We've just started it before the camera, so let's have a quick look. It is a 12, 10 more sleeps apparently. Did over the weekend do a little bit of a check which has appeared more than the others. Surprisingly, the fudge has appeared 3 times, 2 others have appeared twice, and the majority have only appeared once, so the 12 now joins a couple of others on 2. Brand new week of gaming is on Forza Horizon 5, are we still trying to complete day 9 of the True Achievements 12 days. There we go, day 9 all done and dusted. I didn't even realise it, but days 7, 8 and 9 have been very Forza Horizon 5 dominated. In that on the day 7, all 7 was on it. It had 4 on day 8, and it had all 9 on day 9. Oh well, we've got to get a little closer to completion, so that's the other way of doing so. Day 10, however, is a little different, which is the 10 unlocks developed by Bethesda, Ubisoft, 505, Activision or outright. Day 11 will be games that released in 2025 that have been on sale. Obviously, there hasn't been a Forza this year, so that won't fall into that. And then day 12 is going to be something based on the boss rush, which we've had in previous years, but it's going to be quite tough. So, we'll see how that goes. But yep, day 10 is the next one planned. Brand new week and a brand new record, 3024. We're up to 3.09 million on 31,000 for the month itself. 694,000 for the year, so 700,000 should come later this week. And 202 is on a good run so far. So Tuesday 16th, there's nothing on top of it, so that means that it could actually be anything. This is a fudge. Now this is a little bit of a surprise because fudge has now been opened 4 times in 16 days. And there's some chocolates that have only been opened once. So we're going to get lucky and have more fudge than anything else. In the 8 or so days left, it's going to be hard to beat fudge, so it looks as though it's not evenly distributed over the Tuesday night gaming, something a little different. SpongeBob Squarepants, the Patrick Star game. It's not only on Game Pass, it's also on outright games, which is what we need for the 12 days, day 10. So as we begin Wednesday morning, you can see that 10 Nods of Sleeping day 10 is completed on the SpongeBob Patrick game, all 10 done. Challenge 11 is slightly ironic in that it's 11 unlocks on games released in 2025 that have been on sale. As it is the 17th, the new Hidden Cats game, this one is based in Istanbul, is out today and it's on sale instantly. So hopefully we can use all 11 for that. Then there's just the day 12, which is apparently 3 bosses, but we've got 14 days in which to do it. With preview referenced, Hidden Cats in Istanbul makes its debut. I'm not too sure how many games we've done from the Hidden Cats series, but it's about 4 or 5 I think. 17, nothing above it, so it could be anything. Hopefully not a fudge because we've already had 4 of them this month. So let's open it up. Cream Egg Twisted, that's the second version of that. So Thursday, a brand new record, 3027. We are finally up to 3.1 million. The month itself is 40,787, and for the first time ever, 700,000 in a single year is done. So day 11 completed, completely on the newly purchased Hidden Cats in Istanbul. Day 12, we've had an update since we last spoke about this. There are 3 bosses to do. However, to complete the community badge, which we do every year, you only have to defeat 1, which is this first one. So it has a weakness of an ETA value with a 12. That might be a bit difficult to find. But it isn't happy Well, it is happy if there's anything with a Z. So we're going to try and avoid that. But yep, we got that to do. We've got just over 12 days to do it in. So day 18. This is a bit of a torn one because it is covered by both a whisper and a fudge. If a fudge is into this window, then something is seriously wrong. It's been out 4 times this month, and there's some chocolates you've only seen once. So as long as it's not that, we don't mind. Ooh, there we go. The theory of what's underneath and what's over tells through. And we've got whisper, I think, for the second time. We've got to get a running count. Yep, whisper reaches its second total. Well, we're entering the final stage, day 19, top corner, nothing on it. It is very close to the cream egg, but I can't see it being that, but you never know. Let's have a look. So, it is the Dairy Milk Plain, which has now appeared. Let's just check the running count. 3 times. So it's only the second one to hit 3 goals. So, countdown series has come to an end. Series champion, series 92. So it means for the rest of the year, it's old episodes to keep the exercise going. The week itself ended on 14,657. A final day of the week of 2,857. 202 will complete its run next week. We're up to, as we said, 3.1 million. 706,000 per year and 43,000 per month, and 1,479 days across 296 weeks. So, day 20, right in the bottom corner. I think it might be the clear because Claire is on top of it. Oh, crunchy bite. I don't think I've seen the crunchy bite since the very first week. So it might have been its second visit. I'll check it out. Oh, crunchy bites. Or bits. The game in the focus, as you can see there, was on SpongeBob, the Patrick Star game. We've done well because on the first boss we are getting it down to 508. So Sunday should see, hopefully, that either finished or the community badge unlocked. Day 21, 12 is over, so when that's inside, we'll soon see. It is the Eclair. I know that's only the second time that's appeared because it appeared very early on in the month. So Eclair for the second time. So for the final time in 2025, the beard has been trimmed, so that's a bit of a difference. It is the statistics. Chelsea women at home in the Subway League Cup. It's the 4th Subway League Cup tie we've seen. Ironically, we've not lost one yet that I've seen, so hopefully that's not a bad omen. 16 Liverpool women's game overall over 2 years, 18-24 and 18-25. It's a third against Chelsea. No wins, but a loss and a draw. And a draw was the most recent. This is the first time we've seen the same team back to back. We saw them in the win there. We're looking for 3 unbeaten, which is a Liverpool women's fan. It's a big thing to say to try and go for. We're still looking for that elusive 5th home win and 5th win overall. And as we said, is a 133rd attendance of the year. So we are 4 short of last year's record, but obviously clashes and a few other things meant it wasn't possible. But third highest year overall. I'm quite happy with that. Half-time made the Brewdog, and this is the first time I've ever said this. It's game over at half-time. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 4. Humiliation is an understatement. They were 3-0 down inside 20 minutes. A side that is apparently getting better. A month ago, we drew with these. This is only going one way, this team, and it's down. Playoff or no playoff, there's just no fight whatsoever. Defence, the fourth goal was probably one of the worst I've ever seen. It was just like a FIFA training drill. So this can only get worse. 4-0 down half time. Well, we've seen history to the St Helens Stadium. I've seen some very bad results here. I've never seen that in a football match before. Liverpool 1, Chelsea 9. There's literally no words whatsoever to describe that performance other than humiliation. Absolute humiliation. And the next game's on the 11th of January, and I'm sorry, but if Gareth Taylor is Liverpool manager, it's going to be another defeat. This is not going to improve, it really isn't. 9-1, unbelievable.